All right. Orlando, Open Cup.
What about it?
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Between Two Posts, Season 5, Episode 4, the finale, as we just learned. Here with Mr. Wyatt Meyer. This is presented by Coca-Cola. He's very excited.
Very excited.
Looking extra comfortable and ready to answer all my questions.
Yes, sir.
We're here at GoodTimes.
We're going to have a good time.
It's a nice pair of pants, can I say that?
Thank you. I'm comfortable.
I know.
I'm very comfortable.
That's what I want, more than anything. I usually start this off when I release who's going to be on the episode. The internet will respond and say what they want me to ask.
Okay.
But before that, I'm going to say, what's it like working with a brand like Spanx?
You mean Skechers?
No, we'll get to no. Spanx. What's it been like? How they approach you? What's it like to be a voice for that community?
I'm a little bit confused, Dan.
Okay, that's fine. We'll go right to the questions at the internet.
Thank you.
0 for 1.
Oh, yeah, 0
Mr.
for 1.
Wyatt, 0 for 1.
Sorry, guys.
Also, I'm going to say Mr. Wyatt a lot. Go ahead. You can tell a story.
It was, yes, so it's been kind of an ongoing nickname. It's very common around the facility these days. I have a few, but Mr. Wyatt is kind of the most used amongst the players.
Number one in our hearts.
Yeah, and I picked up that nickname in preseason, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I got played a prank on, and I picked up the phone, and Sam Surridge was on the other line, and it was very suspicious, but he got me to go down to the lobby where there was no one, and I came back up and got sneak attacked by Sam Schaffelberg and Walker Zimmerman, and
that's a trifecta right there.
Yeah, it's a scary trio. So yeah, I'm now called Mr. Wyatt.
Naturally, he left out the only important detail of that story, which is why the Mr. Wyatt is part of the story.
It was used on the phone call.
Come on.
Yeah, pardon me. Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad.
You're partly pardoned.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll try to make it up
So
to you.
be clear. Explain to them why. Who was talking to you, and what did they say? Exactly.
Oh, dude, this was a while ago.
But what did he lead with?
Sam was on the phone, and so first I was rooming with Kevin Carmichael, my good friend.
What's up, Kev?
What's up, Kev? Down in Huntsville, and we got a phone call, picked it up. The guy on the other end, I couldn't tell who it was. It was Sam, but his voice was all distorted. So we hung up. He called 2 more times.
He used like a voice distorting thing?
No, he just was doing a weird voice, something weird, yeah.
Right.
And we picked it up and we're like, all right, what's going on? And then they were like, you got to get down to the lobby now. We're like, okay, I think we're in trouble. And he kept using Mr. Wyatt instead of Mr. Meyer.
There we go.
And it was a little suspicious, but we went for it. I went down to the lobby.
If someone's calling me asking for Mr. Dan, I know it's nobody that knows what's going on.
Yeah, I knew it was trouble, but it was one of those ones where the phone kept ringing. Kevin's like, are you going to go? And I was like, yeah, I'll take one for the team.
Yeah.
And I kind of went down, with my arms up, ready for anything. I was like, am I going to get, thrown in the pool or something? But from now on, I'm Mr. Wyatt. So
there you have it, Mr. Wyatt. All right. Who makes your favorite meal in Nashville as of now? Deep breath. Let it out. There you go. Now you're ready.
Yeah,
You want a little water?
I think I'm okay. I'll get. You're gonna have some. Should I have some then? Is this like a good break? It'll let me think.
Show the Coca-Cola. Yeah.
The Coca-Cola. Where is that? There we go.
There you are. That's nice. Yeah.
Favorite spot? Yeah, that was real good.
That's not
what
I
good
said.
Water.
Oh, that's good. That's good water. Yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite meal?
I'm gonna go with.
Did you have to answer this when they were like asking us about the food stuff?
My answer's changed since then. Yeah.
All right, give me the before and the after.
Before, the restaurants I've been to, there's very few.
That's fine.
And there's one I live above. The new one has to be at Peace.
Oh my.
Lovely. I've been there a couple times.
What's your favorite dish?
They have this little cauliflower something. I don't know what's going on, but it's delightful.
As long as you know how
They
it
have
makes
little
you feel. I don't
kebabs.
care what it's called.
There's some kebabs that are very good too.
Kebabs are
So,
nice.
Yeah.
No one's gonna argue on that.
Yeah. What about you? Do you have a spot? I know you're quite the foodie. I actually follow you on Belly. Matt Corcoran told me to get on that.
Yeah, that's
Said
good.
you don't need to ask Dan every time about the restaurant stuff. Just follow him on the app.
Yeah,
I
and
know we're not
certainly-
promoting the app right now.
No, and
But-
certainly don't ask him in the middle of the show where he asks you all the shit.
What's that?
I'm asking you stuff right now.
Oh,
You're
I'm
not-
I can't.
you're not topsy-turvy in it
I
on
had
me.
questions. I brought questions.
That's fine. We'll get to those. Never.
Never. Oh,
You
brutal.
you sit there and you answer these.
Just taking
This is
a
a
beating.
good. This is a good one.
Oh.
You can
Should
hit
I
the water.
get another-
You can hit the water
I'm
now.
gonna take another swig.
Yeah. Okay.
Hit me.
So how often do you get your hair cut?
Depends. Right now, it's been a couple months.
Without even.
Touching it, yeah.
That's nice, dude. You
Eddie
got a nice-
inspired me,
You got
man.
a nice flow, dude.
Thank you.
You're trying to
Thank
get
you.
to Eddie level.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know if I have the endurance.
What's
but
the longest your hair's ever been?
down to like my?
No way.
Yeah.
How old were you?
This is only like a few years ago. I mean, in college I had it pretty long, but senior year of high school I had it really long.
What would you do with it when you played games?
I had the Walker Zimmerman top knot for a little
No
bit.
way.
Yeah.
I need a picture. We'll flash a picture up here.
I'll
You'll
pull my
provide it.
phone.
You'll
Yes,
provide it.
I'll provide. But I was rocking the headband for a while. I had a pretty thick one early on.
Headband and top knot.
No, not the combo.
Okay.
It was either one or the other.
right.
And then I had kind of the smaller, more mellow headbands.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'd like to see it still. Where were you when all the dogs needed help?
When all the dogs needed help.
Yeah.
Is this another reference?
Yeah, technically, I think so.
Oh no, I don't know how to respond to that. I guess I wasn't around.
Yeah.
You know,
You wouldn't be asking if you were, you know.
Yeah.
Watch your mouth.
Sorry.
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 Kids.
My bad. Gotta keep it PG.
Kids
I do
watch this.
I do like dogs. I know you like dogs.
Yeah.
Kingston,
Yes.
lovely dog.
All right, you're back in the good graces. You're back.
Big dog.
Big dog.
Big dog.
Yeah.
Who's winning in a fight, Kingston or Eddie with one arm tied behind his back?
Eddie. Kingston's a lover, not a fighter. He
good
doesn't
answer.
have a good fighting.
So Eddie's a fighter.
Eddie's a fighter.
The Norwegian abuser, I heard.
The abuser.
The nuisance, menace, abuser.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who would you most like to accompany home, wherever that home may be, and spend a week with them in their world? Not necessarily in Nashville, but where they're from originally.
Oh.
Yeah, does
going
that change
home,
things?
home. That does.
All right.
I mean, because we have some international guys, so it could be kind
That
of
is
interesting.
true.
Yeah. Oh man.
Sometimes,
That's tough. If
from
it was
time to
just
time,
if
I
it
ask
was
a good
just local,
one. Okay.
I was gonna say Lex. And actually, there's a good argument for going to hanging out in New York with Lex. I think that would be a good time.
Is he getting the 1A, 1B shout here for in market and out of market?
I don't, but I also think it'd be kind of cool to hang with like Andy Nahar and check out Honduras. Try something new, you know?
I think in order for that to happen, he would have to invite you. Which,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would feel very special if I got that invite.
Yeah, you should. You should.
Yeah.
Well, I'll pull for you. Hopefully that happens.
Thank you. Maybe someday.
First, confirm. You were raised and born, not born and raised and born in California.
Yes.
What is the most California day you have ever lived?
It's gotta be a day on the beach. I feel like that's kind of the only right
Walk
answer.
me through it. Walk me through it. There's no right or wrong.
Like that I've had, or is this like a hypothetical? Like I get to pick the day.
One that you've lived
Just one that I've lived. Okay.
you've lived.
Good day with the buddies over, I'd say spring break. You know, we're all hanging out together at one of my buddies' house. Mm-hmm. And I live so I'm in the East Bay, but I live about 30, 45 minutes from the beach. So we drive out to Stinson or Bolinas Beach or Pacific Beach. There's a 3-pack. Those were kind of our 3 go-tos.
3-pack of beaches.
3-pack.
That's sick. That's very California.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, and then just hang out on the beach. And sometimes in NorCal it gets a little foggy, but, you know, we'll still go. If we pick the day, we'd still go. So I've had a couple interesting foggy beach days where you're just jumping in the cold water and keeping it light and having a good time.
All right. Orlando Open Cup.
What about it?
Oh, that was good.
Oh, sorry. That was too easy. You lofted that one up.
I did. You knocked it right out of the park, but you're going to have to talk about it.
Okay.
Walk through the conditions on the day. The ball's rolling out to you. What are you thinking? You say that thing after that was really funny.
Yeah, no, I just had a whack at it. Had a whack at the ball. I was in shambles in the game.
Right.
I'm not going to lie. I
Go
was
again,
not feeling
go
well.
again, Go again. Different verb.
What?
You can't do like a whack.
I whacked the ball? No.
Stay away from whack.
Okay, wow.
That
Is
could be
this the fire in your ears now? Or?
It's not my ears.
Oh,
It's-
you think it can be interpreted in a inappropriate
There are two bad
manner.
ways it could be interpreted. We can
Yeah.
just avoid that type of stuff.
You know,
Let's just
I
nip
don't
it in the
have a
bud.
dirty mind, Dan. But if you do, that's okay.
Nothing dirty about that. You know, like in the mob times, we're gonna go whack that
some.
guy.
Oh, like yeah, you might take care of business.
Your whack a guy could be different. I don't know.
I don't know. I wasn't sure what you were talking about.
All right. Well, this is what I'm saying. Steer away from.
All
that.
right. All right. Now I got to be really careful with my language here.
That's what I've been asking since you did whack.
I rifled it into the side netting.
Guess what? I was there, and you sure did.
Yeah.
You sure
And,
did. You didn't ask that ball to go in the net. You told
No.
it where it was going.
And I had a great conversation after with BJ because I didn't hear him on the sideline, but apparently he was yelling at me to get back on defense for some. Because Jason, I don't know where he was. He was up in
was
the
doing
box.
stuff. He was around.
doing stuff, and they're like, "Well, you got to get in the box." But yeah, it was on my right foot. But I was like,
I
you know
know,
what? I'm gonna
dude, I
shoot
was
it.
there.
I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna have a rip.
You put it in its place.
Yeah.
Whoa, we got through that.
That was exhausting.
Skechers. What's it like working with Kim K, designing shoes like this? How has their footwear changed your guys' life?
It has been, quite frankly, life-changing. Yeah. I feel faster. I feel lighter. I feel unique.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people are wearing Adidas, and that's cool and all. But yeah, it's been
Talk
great.
about the creative process of posting what a lot of people are referring to as Sketchermania.
Sketcher Mania, yes.
By
I had
storm.
to take the feed
Instagram
over.
shut down for 3 hours after he posted what he did.
Yes. Had to get the content out there. Had to let the people know.
How much was your photographer paid for that content capture?
I still have yet to pay her. I think I owe her a couple drinks for the photos. A nice dinner. These are family friends, so they wouldn't take payment. Okay. Although they want to do it again sometime. They had a blast. We kept it fun, silly.
It sure looked fun.
It was a little silly.
It sure looks silly.
It looks silly, and I think that fit. I think I'm a pretty silly
Well, you
guy.
guys decide, you got together and you decide what the brand image should be.
Yeah.
And you really went for it.
You know, we sat down, we talked about it. We're like, how do we want to approach this?
Who do you send on the team to compete for us when the aliens come?
Do we know what we're competing in?
You do not.
No, just have to.
Could be a little bit of this. Could be a little bit of this. Could be a mix.
I was gonna say the milkman. No, I'm gonna go with Walker
Then
Zimmerman.
we're doomed.
Yeah,
Walker?
Yeah. You know, he's competitive.
Okay.
He doesn't seem to take. Doesn't really do casual. You know, I feel like every game we've played off the field, like whether it's cornhole or shuffleboard, it's like he's locked in.
You know,
he's
I don't think the aliens do casual either, so I think that's a perfect.
Yeah, you know, I think
He'll meet
I
them.
think they're all business. So
Yeah.
I think he'd be a great representative, and he's also the captain too. You know,
So we're doing a little brown nosing here.
you know,
That's okay.
Yeah, you know,
'Cause he watches all these.
I'm trying to get in good graces.
Yeah. All right. You went to school, yes?
I did go to school.
Did you get your degree?
I did get my degree.
You're a rare breed. Mm-hmm. So,
You got your degree too, yes? Okay, yeah, it's a one-way. It's an interview. It's not a conversation.
correct.
Yeah, an interrogation.
Correct. If
Yeah.
you want to do that, look a little bit less uncomfortable. Actually, you look pretty comfortable. That is comfort. You scream comfort right now. That's on me. Sorry.
Okay.
Your intellectual prowess
Oh boy.
on the team.
You see, there's kind of, I feel like I get a little bit bullied for having gone to a selective, prestigious school, and people.
Where'd you go?
I went to UC Berkeley.
You said it like it's a hallowed monastery or something.
Well, no. I mean, on the team though, it's like, it's been brought up a handful of times, like, oh, Wyatt, you're smart. But I got in because of footy. I'm a decent student too, but it was a combination of the two. So
You're saying it's tough to be smart and people think you're smart because you're smart.
I think people think I'm smarter than I am.
But you could be
And
doing
that can be a little challenging when
underselling
people
yourself.
throw the trivia questions at you.
I'm so glad you brought that up.
Oh no.
It's funny you say that.
It's funny you say that, Dan.
Because as someone who thinks they're the smartest person on the team because they went to Cal Berkeley.
Whoa. I don't think I'm the smartest on the team.
That's what you said. We'll run it back. And not as many words, but you said that essentially through your whole thing.
Oh God, what was that?
What trivia night?
Can you do that again? That's like a goal celebration right there.
I don't know. That's just, I don't do that when people ask me where I went to school.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What trivia night topic, genre are you going to be the biggest asset for? Sports trivia, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Beyblades. Your eyes are lighting up right now.
I know this. I just feel like this is so nostalgic. Beyblades.
Right.
I'm not very well versed in those, but I remember doing all that.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
All right, what topic?
I wish I was a little better on the sports front.
Okay.
But I would not. I would
One
be
day,
I would
one
be
day.
no use because a lot of guys on the team follow the NFL. I don't really watch football like that. Well, I
You're too smart.
dabble.
You're too
in-
smart for football.
Yeah, I'm way.
We get it.
It's below me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's just
We
below
get it.
me.
Listen, we get it. I just want people to know that.
Yeah, just throw that out there. I dabble in basketball, but like I don't watch it consistently.
All right, so not
enough.
sports.
Yeah.
What would you think?
Geography, but subtract the capitals. I'm not very good at just naming a bunch of capitals. But if you pointed to a country on a blank map,
If
I
I
would
point to Tennessee and I say, what's the capital of that state?
Nashville.
All right, good.
Yeah, but no, if you pointed to like any country in the world on a blank map, there's a good chance I would get it.
But let me be clear. You will look at like a map of the world and it will be like segmented. All the country shapes will be there.
Yeah.
But it will be blank and you could just go, bam, 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 bam,
Yeah.
bam.
Just kind of a weird thing. I grew up with maps. I had placemats with maps on them at the dining room table.
Name one country east of Turkey.
East of Turkey. I mean, we can go Azerbaijan, Georgia, Armenia are right east of Turkey. I mean, if we want to keep going, you can go
What's
Turkmenistan.
one country bordering Turkey?
Bordering Turkey? Syria. I believe Iraq borders Syria too. I know it borders Syria for sure. I think it borders Turkey. It's Turkey now. They changed their name.
My mistake?
Yeah, get it? No, sorry. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, Wyatt.
I know. I'm so comfortable in this
I
conversation
saw you go
with you.
full Dustin Hoffman just now. I know how comfortable you are.
Yeah.
Two countries north of Ghana
Of Ghana,
in Africa.
north of. So how north does it have to be bordering, or can I just choose
I want one bordering, one wherever you want above.
maybe Mali? I think.
Why not?
And then I mean we can just say like Algeria. You know.
Sure we can.
Yeah. I think those are both north.
Check. I hope one's wrong, but I don't think so. The look in his eye was crazy. I was gonna say, tell me one thing I don't know about you, and impress me. Take away the geography. The geography is off the table.
The only thing.
The only thing. Come on.
I am allergic to, that I know of, is reindeer hair. Sit with that for a minute. I know you might need to digest it. You know what?
I'm sitting. Thank you. I didn't need it.
I'm
Give me
parched.
yours too.
Yeah.
Give me yours too.
Double down. Cheers, by the way. I don't know if that's allowed after.
It's
but-
allowed.
Okay, we'll make it work.
All right, don't distract me. I'm trying to work through this.
Yes.
So you must have, in order to figure that out, you must have been like, maybe still are, because he's real, but you probably were like a real Santa guy.
No.
And so you went to the North Pole, and you started.
That would have been really cool.
You did weird stuff. You
Yeah.
got close to them, but then hives,
Yeah.
and then they had to take you home.
Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the only way you could find that out, and that's the only way that would play out.
Yeah.
Is there a different story?
There is.
All right, well, go on. Tell the lie.
Would you tell the lie? Yeah.
Go ahead.
My dad was working in Alaska. Me and
We gotta get him on here.
my dad's
Mr. Meyer.
My dad's cooler than I am, and my mom's cooler than I am too. But
Mr. and Mrs. Meyer.
But yeah, my dad was working in Alaska, and me and my mom. This was when
My
I was
mom and I.
My mom and I.
Smartest person to know that.
Yeah, I'm still the smartest person around.
Geography, but no grammar.
Yeah, no
Shame.
grammar. I am dyslexic, so that
Shame.
actually lit a fire in me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get really red in a second.
Yeah.
Just
You could
letting
be the
know.
guy from Fantastic Four. We just don't know.
Yeah, the flame guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was your fault. You did all that. Sorry, go ahead.
My mom and I,
Correct.
and my dad, we drove up to Alaska, road trip from the Bay Area. And we got up to, where were we?
I wasn't there.
I know Dan, you should remember this.
I'd lie, but I'd love to
you
go.
You should remember this. I think we were around Alaska or somewhere in the
Close to Alaska.
Yukon territory in Canada, and there was a reindeer farm. And I was pretty young, and they're like, let's take Wyatt to the reindeer farm. Like, that would be kind of cute and fun. And I got to pet some reindeers. I got to hold a big antler. They even gave me some reindeer fur to take home.
Big mistake.
Big mistake. I blew up in the
They
car.
almost created a new supervillain.
Yeah.
What happened?
I could have been some really interesting, unique supervillain from
I
the
don't
north.
even know what you would call that.
Reindeer man.
But like the opposite.
I know, anti-reindeer man.
So like the hunter, you'd be like Rambo for Bambi.
Okay.
So what happens when you play with deer now?
Well, I haven't tested this out yet. I kind of want to go back and see if it's still a thing. You know what? We can make this a fun adventure. We can go together, and you can just be ready to just jab me in the jugular.
Is that where you do that?
I don't know.
I thought it was like the arm.
I'm the smartest person in the room, and it is the neck, confirmed.
Is it?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah. Am I allowed to ask you some questions?
Yeah, because I have, this is a
Is
thing of
that-
the past. Make it good though.
I think we're going to have to settle the debate on camera. Who's the better artist, Jeezy or G-Eazy?
It's not even a question. Jeezy the Snowman.
Yeah,
The artist, young Jeezy.
He's got Soul Survivor.
Not even
He's got
near
Put
being-
On.
Yeah.
Put On's good. But I'm going to have to go with my Bay Area native,
Yeah,
G-Eazy.
but
I
you asked me.
couldn't name a song.
You asked me.
I know. You've asked me a lot of questions,
But
too.
did I ask you who your favorite of those two is?
No, I was just
right,
telling
so
you
when
you
I
were-
answer,
I was telling you
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 just zip it and you get to your next question. You see
All right.
how I've been doing
Fine,
this?
next question. I got
Yeah.
another one.
Come on.
This is a three-pronged question. Are you ready for that?
That might be too intellectual for me. I'm not sure.
Well, I am
Remember,
the
you're
smartest.
talking to a mere mortal.
I
Tone it down a little.
I walked into GoodTimes, and I was like, I'm going to really have to dumb things down for Dan.
Where we are.
Yes, we're at
Okay.
GoodTimes.
That is true.
Halloween's coming up. What are you going to be for Halloween? What has been your favorite costume you've ever worn? And
Okay.
what is the Halloween traditions here in Nashville?
Watch this. This is how it's done.
Is it like,
I don't know what I'm going to be for Halloween. My favorite is probably Batman or Zorro, 3 years each. Harry Potter, honorable mention.
Those
I
are
think that was
strong.
2 years. I'm talking. Nashville Halloween probably operates the exact same as Halloween every other place. That's a crazy third prong to the question. What do you think? What do you think goes on? You know what? I'll meet you halfway. Ready?
I'm going to keep drinking my water. You can keep
Ready?
speaking.
There are ghost tours that you can take here in Nashville, in like old limousine hearse situations.
Whoa, have you done that?
No, I haven't. But that could get
Should we
real
do that?
spooky.
Should we do that?
Together?
Yeah.
I might just go and do it.
Yeah, I'm not really into the scary stuff, so that was a good answer.
I know.
That was a good. Oh, you want more?
Yeah.
Are you? So I'm gonna have to investigate a little bit here. So Zorro, Batman, are those?
We're off of Halloween.
Give me a follow-up Halloween question.
Give you a question.
Yeah,
you
'cause I
made
could-
a
I
whole
could-
thing about asking me stuff.
I want to know. Halloween's coming up. Like, is there stuff like?
Again, I know that.
Do we participate?
Are
Like,
you asking if we're gonna go out and trick or treat together?
Yeah. I know Eddie's.
We got to find some sort of child that will let us accompany them. A lot of guys have kids. I'm sure they
Dan,
could-
you've lost the Halloween spirit. It's okay, man. You know, it happens. I guess it happens at different points for everyone.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the smartest man in the room, so I'm just going to let you know that. But it's sad to see.
One more non-Halloween question.
Any piece of wisdom for a rookie?
Get fresh socks as much as possible. Don't just be letting them get all ratty. Take care of your feet. Other than that, when older guys ask you to come on their show, you do it. And you behave.
Did I let you down?
I don't know. They're gonna have to edit the
I know.
the Jesus out of this. We're gonna go from there.
Yeah.
All right. This has been the finale of season 5 of Between Two Posts here at Good Times. I'm here with Wyatt Meyer. You have one chance to say closing remarks.
You know,
No, but tell them.
grateful to be here on the show with Dan, especially season finale. I've watched a few of the other ones. They were great. I think they're fantastic. I feel very lucky to have made the cut.
Wow.
So, thank you.
You were handpicked.
Yeah, crazy. I didn't see it coming. So,
Pleasure.
pleasure.
Here we go.